What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sang, and you already know what time it is. It is 11 a.m. on Monday, so that means it's time for another episode of Let's Address the Comments. Now, before we begin, there was one comment I was just looking forward to responding to, but it's gone. I know you're subbed, unless you're not subbed anymore and you left, but that comment has vanished, and a bunch of your comments have vanished. Maybe you left, I don't know, but I really want to answer that comment. The whole reason I do this series is like, first off, I don't see everybody's comments to begin with, because YouTube Studio, I don't know what's wrong to it. When I get notifications, like say it says one comment came through, I could click the notification and enter right there, but then there's an actual comments tab at the bottom of the app. And if I click that, it could be more, and I'd be like, what? I only got one notification. So I end up missing stuff, and then they be putting things in other folders called hidden and then potentially spammy. I be missing a lot. I be missing a lot of comments. So first off, I don't even see anybody. I don't see everybody's comments, which sucks. And then to top it off, a lot of you guys might do a very long comment, and I don't like writing long paragraphs back. That's just me personally. That's really why I did this. So for the more long form comments, I could just speak on it right here. To me, that makes more sense, but let's go ahead and get to the first comment of the day. So this first comment is from my recap of Kanye West with Gavin McInnes. So when Kanye did the Gavin McInnes interview. And I usually don't say your guys' names, but I'm going to say his because I actually reacted to one of this guy's videos after he wrote this comment. Me and him had like a very nice back and forth, and I subbed to his channel. But his name is Professor G, and he's right here on YouTube, so go check his channel out. And his comment is, the problem is Ye is not wrong about Zionism, but being anti-Zionist is not the same as anti-Semitism. His rant means that now people who are anti-Zionist may get lumped into the same group as Ye because of his rant. It's okay to be against a colonial settler state that relies on ethnic cleansing in order to manipulate its demographic and maintain a fake democracy. That's not anti-Semitic. Now, personally, I actually went to his channel. In one of the videos I reacted to, he does a full breakdown on what being a Zionist is. Because usually when I hear people just throw around terms, a lot of the times people use them incorrectly. But this guy is a Jewish lawyer. I thought he was an Israeli Jewish lawyer, so I think I messed up the intro to the reaction video. But he's like an immigration attorney that works on all that. And he did a very good full breakdown on what all that meant. So that's the whole reason I'm saying, if you guys are interested in learning more about that, go to his channel. His name is Professor G's YouTube. All right. If I remember, because he didn't ask me to do any of this, but if I remember, I will put the link to his channel in the description box down below. Next comment. Okay, this comment is also from the same video. And it says, I had already seen the interview when it came out. I'd like to hear more from you what you think about the topics discussed. I'm not subbing until my girl Sang endorses Ye for president and declares Christ is king. All right, my man, I got you. Here we go, right here. Christ is king. Jesus is king. Okay, Jesus is my Lord and Savior. God is the only way. Christianity is where it's at. I got you on all that. That's why this banner up here says conservative Christian. It used to say gamer, but we don't play games on this channel no more. I'm thinking about getting a Twitch for all that. But in terms of endorsing Ye for president, nah, my man, I can't do that. I can't do that right now. There is a lot of things that he says that I don't fully agree with. And in one of the interviews, and I think it was the interview with Gavin McInnes, when he was explaining how Jews need to be working for Christians. They shouldn't be in positions of power anymore. They shouldn't be in CEO positions anymore. And as somebody that lives in America, I think that is completely unfair. We all have the right and the ability to come up and be whatever we want to be. I understand there's this whole narrative right now where people are saying certain people are in power and they run things and yada, yada, yada. But just speaking on being here in America, right? Everybody has the chance to be whatever they want. You can do whatever you want, And I may get some blowback in the comment section where some of you are like, no, what he's saying is right. Certain people are in power. Look, at the end of the day, if I want to be rich, I'm going to get rich. Okay? Nobody is going to stop me from doing that. Okay? Now, considering YouTube is not my company, if they decide they don't like what I'm saying and they want to clip my channel, that's on me to go get my own website and web host and all this other stuff. The same stuff that Gavin did. You know, we want to talk about him being censored. He has a whole website called censor.tv and everything is behind a paywall. So if you really rock with him, you're going to pay to see his stuff. I could do the same exact thing. So I don't agree when he says stuff like that. And then denying the Holocaust in general. I done already told y'all I didn't have family that done been through that. So you can't say it never happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with certain stuff like that. And I can't endorse Ye for president. I like his music. I still like him as an artist. I'm not going to front to y'all about that. I still be bumping the stuff he did with Sunday Service. I still be bumping some of his songs off of Life with Pablo and stuff. But I'm not endorsing him for president. That's just not happening. Now, if you ain't gonna sub because of that, I guess. Next comment. Oh, this one is from my video titled Alex Jones Finally Speaks on His Ye interview. This guy, he does have a crazy name, wink wink. He says, shouldn't I just watch Crowder? Why all the reaction videos? Because then it's as if you have the ultimate opinion. You don't believe that. Because this crazy MFer is the one who will keep it real, but YouTube won't allow it. My man. Shouldn't you just watch Crowder? Yeah, that's your right. Go right ahead. You don't have to watch my videos. None of you have to watch my videos if you don't want to. There's a reason I let y'all know up front that this is a reaction channel based on the title. What does my title start off with? Sang Reacts. Sang Reacts. And then it's the title to whatever I'm reacting to. Right? In the description box, I tag whoever I'm reacting to. I'll be like, in this video, such and such is talking about such and such. Here's the link to the original video in case you don't want to hear me blabbering on about. In the video, I will say, hey guys, today we are reacting to a video by such and such titled such and such. I will even go as far as say, hey, you guys know how we do. The link is in the description down below. If you just want to head that way and like they stuff and comment and blah, blah, blah. If you go over there, all I ask is if you come in for my video is that it's your girl saying send me. And you ain't even got to really do that. That's just being nice at the end of the day. Like, you don't have to be here. Also, I have a bunch of reaction videos because this is inherently a reaction channel. That's what it started off as. Reaction videos and gaming. At some point, I'm going to have more original content as I grow, but that's just what it is right now. And no, I don't have the ultimate opinion. Just like any other reaction video out there, you watch it and just give your take on it. I don't know why people hate reaction videos so much. If we take it back to the day when we were all growing up, watching stuff on TV, okay? Certain news shows where they just pull content. That's all Matt Walsh and them be doing. Hodge Twins and all that. They are reaction channels. Abba and Preach, Playback. They are all reaction channels and they all have their own format on how they are reacting to the content in the news that is out there. That's all we are doing. Growing up, Funniest Home Videos. Was that not a reaction show? That was a reaction show. The Skateboarder. It's on MTV. Oh, this is embarrassing too because he's from Ohio as well. He has a reaction style show. He watches the videos. He does the same thing. There was news shows from when we were growing up where they pulled content forever and they were literally just reacting to get the news out to us. Reaction videos been around for a long time, well prior to YouTube. All right, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing, but it ain't going nowhere. So you don't like it, go to the source. You don't have to watch my videos. All right, this one is from the Ethan Klein video titled Ethan Klein said he's going to do what to Jesus? And it says, imagine if he replaced Jesus with Muhammad. My goodness, YouTube would shut him down before he can even finish his sentence. You are correct. You are correct. If you guys didn't watch that video, Ethan Klein said for Christmas, he was going to do a mock crucifixion of Jesus and dedicate it to Nick Fuentes. Now, first off, the fact that you're talking about you're going to do a mock crucifixion, blasphemous on its own. Then the second fact that you dedicating it to Nick Fuentes, like people are gonna be like, yeah, because we don't like Nick, because he's a Nazi sympathizer, whatever words y'all be using for Nick, white supremacist and all that. You cannot like Nick and still find that this is also wrong. It's supremely wrong. Because what he's saying is, and I said it in the video too, I'm like, imagine him replacing that, and he was just like, I'm gonna do a mock killing of Muhammad. Man, the Muslims would be on that boy's neck super fast. He wouldn't have made it out alive from whatever studio they were shooting at. He wouldn't have made it. He would not have made it out. He would have been asking for security to protect him. But like I said, people play around Christianity. But I got a good comment. I think it was on that video because somebody was like, Christianity is the religion of love. We are supposed to forgive and all this other stuff. And that's why people think they could play with us. It's one thing when I was growing up, one thing I despised was being the bigger person. Ironically enough, I joined a religion where it's all about us being the bigger person. Because you gotta like love and forgive and all that. But yeah, he wouldn't have made it out alive if he replaced Jesus with Muhammad. Alright, this comment is from my video titled Sneako is working with Ye now. Ye has depreciated to this level that it's become sad to watch. Hanging out with YouTubers? Like effing really? At the end of the day, the way media is now, YouTube is just like a brand new form of media. A lot of YouTubers, depending how big they are starting to be the new stars, right? We know we have actors and actresses on the Hollywood level. But now you're starting to see YouTubers start rising up to where now they're hanging out with people on this side of the fence in Hollywood, right? Sneako's not the first. He's not going to be the last. We've seen many of people try to make that jump into Hollywood over the years. Most of them, it didn't work. What we're seeing now, though, is with KSI and Logan Paul, because of the whole YouTube boxing thing. They've created a whole thing where now influencers are trying to do this with other athletes and actors and actresses. And it's become such a big thing on its own. None of these people have boxing experience, yet everybody wants to see these people box somebody else without boxing experience. It's wild. It is wild. It's a big money maker. Logan Paul and KSI have gotten brand deals off of it. They have their own energy drink now. Now, I don't know if it's theirs or if they're just the face of it, but that is the level we have reached of them getting out there. And they're YouTubers, right? Sneako, you may not like the guy, but he reached the level of Andrew Tate when it comes to hate and being banned off of stuff. That's crazy. To be that well known to like average people where they don't even know this guy, but they know he's bad because the media told them that he's bad. So I'm not shocked if Ye and other entertainers are doing anything with these people. This is the future, right? More people coming up in YouTube and Twitch, and from there, if they want to make their own short films, movies, albums. How many YouTubers have we seen them put out albums? I think IShowSpeed, I may not like his content, but I can respect that he's putting out numbers. He has more Spotify, clicks, views, hits, whatever it is, plays, than actual rap and R&B artists, and he was making parody songs. So, yeah, I'm not shocked when actual entertainers are starting to hang with people in this field. And honestly, you guys shouldn't be shocked either. Like I said, it's the future. That is the wave, and that is just where it's going. All right, this comment is from my video titled Abortion Carnival. My favorite criticism of Clarence Thomas is when they say he wants to end interracial marriage because of his opinion in Dobbs. They never seem to be aware that he's married to a white woman, even when they are slandering her too. Facts. What ended up happening, these people were protesting abortion outside of a Catholic church. Wrong. And while they were, protesting that, they were being interviewed, and they were stating how they not only were they putting Clarence Thomas down, they were talking about how now the Supreme Court was going to get rid of interracial marriage. It's not. I don't even know why that's a talking point. But then they also slander his wife, and they didn't even realize his wife was white. Just bunch of idiots. It was wild and insane, and that is what that comment is referring to. It's crazy. It's crazy. If you're at least gonna talk about something, you gotta be a little bit educated. If you're gonna slander the dude's wife, you gotta at least know he's dating a white woman to then talk about interracial marriage. Now, why would he get rid of that and he's in an interracial marriage? That don't even make sense. All right, y'all, that's all the comments that got pulled for this week. As usual, I appreciate every last one of y'all. Like I said last week, we don't have to agree on everything. That's cool. I don't agree on everything with the content creators I watch as well. And honestly, I find it weird if you agreed 100% with me on everything. I'd be like, man, what is wrong with you? I said that last week too. But I appreciate every last one of y'all for sticking around, hitting the sub button, liking, commenting, sharing my videos. Without y'all, I would be nothing. And until next time, all right? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I drop a video. And yeah, you already know who it is. It's Sang.